guys, this is the look I'm going to be showing you today. But no, it was just a pretty day outside and I decided I wanted to do something fun. So if you like this look and you want to know how I got it, then keep on watching. Okay, so I've already primed my lid with my favorite Urban Decay primer potion. I've applied NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk, and I did that very liberally all over the lid, all the way up to the brow bone. Once again, I tried to stay away from my 120 palette, but I changed it up a little bit and I'm trying to use some colors that's not in there. So the first color I used is this matte yellow in 120 palette, once again with my Sonia Kashuk small eyeshadow brush. Now we gonna really be packing this color on, so you want to tap that in to the inner corner of the eye, and you want to keep doing that until you get the color payoff, and you're just gonna put it right here in the first 1/3 of the eye. Okay, just like that. I hope you can see. I know it's kind of bright outside. Let me turn my light off on my thing. Just like that. Next thing I'm gonna do is turn the brush on the other side. The side I didn't use. The first orange I'm gonna use is this orange from the 120 palette. It's the most vibrant orange on the first layer if you have the BH Cosmetics first edition. And we're gonna once again go overlap that right on top of the yellow. Just like that. And pack the color on. Just going a little bit about halfway on the lid. And then once you get the color payoff, you want to blend them two together. The reason why I like using the same brush and flipping it over, because you can go ahead and turn to the yellow side, turn to the orange side, turn to the yellow side, turn to the orange side, to get them blended, to get that seamless effect. So, the next orange I'm going to use, first I'm going to wipe my eyeshadow brush off. The next orange I'm going to use is going to be a darker orange on the second layer. It's this orange right here. It's almost like a reddish orange. It's sitting next to the red. And I'm going to put that right next to that orange we just used. Not going to go... I'm just really using this color for a transition color for the true red that I'm going to use. So I'm going to do the same thing like I did with the orange and yellow. Just put it on top and blend them together. Okay, like so. Once you have that, once again, this time I'm going to use a different brush. I'm going to use a small eyeshadow brush. I got this one from BH Cosmetics. And I'm actually not going to use the red that's in the 120 palette. I'm going to use a red that I got from Raven Beauty called Edgy Red. It's a really true matte red. Looks like this. I've already put it into the lid. And I'm going to use this color dry. I'm not going to wet it. I'm going to put a little bit on my brush. And I'm going to add that to my outer V, overlapping that orange that I just put, that darker red orange. And you're going to blend those two together. Okay, once you have your red put down, the next thing you want to do is, this is optional. This is not really a step that you have to do, but I took a purple eyeliner just to give me a guideline. Just a purple. And I sort of kind of cut the crease, but I didn't, because I wanted to have a more rounded effect on the edges. So I just went ahead and gave myself a guideline, and I just started drawing a line. Not really so much as cutting the crease, but kind of I am, but I'm not. And I just put that where I want the purple to give my purple a little base. You could skip that step and just take a angle brush like this, like a synthetic angle brush. And the purple I'm going to use is this dark purple from this 120 palette right here. Then I bet people be like, "There's all the makeup she have 120 palette." I don't know, it's just some reason this is just what I go to, and I try to stay away from it so I can use up all the other 1001 eyeshadows I have. So I'm gonna go on top of the pencil I just put down and go ahead and place that dark purple on top of it, like so. The next thing I did was take this what is this damn thing called? Next thing I did was take this crease brush. It's really small, almost like a pencil brush, and I'm going into that same dark purple I used, and I'm gonna start fading it into my outer V. So I'm gonna tap it in to the red right here on the corner. Keep looking back and forth to get a even look. I want this to be fairly dark. Then I'm gonna drag this purple right here, just right here in the V, like this, just to give that the most color concentration. Then next I took a fluffy crease brush like this, and I just went ahead and I started blending out the edges like so in windshield wiper motions. Up a little bit more purple if you need to, and just keep blending that purple but concentrating the most of the color on the outer V. Okay, once I blended out the edges of the purple, I took a fluffy eyeshadow brush like this, and I went and took this pink right here in the 120 palette. It's on the third row up, 1 2 3 4 5 6, the sixth one over, so that one right there. And I put a little bit of that on my brush, and I went right on top, because as you can see, this is just taking the color from like the natural fade effect. It naturally fades up into a pink, so I'm just gonna add a pink to help it get that that gradient look. Okay, once you have the pink blended up right there, the next color I'm gonna take is a highlight color. The highlight color I used, instead of my rice paper, I actually pulled out my, where is it? Oh, I pulled out my Naked palette, and I went ahead, because I seem to forget about Version. Version is a nice highlight color as well. So I took a fluffy eyeshadow brush again. This is a different one. It looks just like it. And I took Version, one right here in the Naked palette, and I applied that as my highlight color. Just tap that into my brow bone. Took my fluffy eyeshadow brush once again and blended those edges together, just like that. Like that. So next thing I did was I lined my bottom lash line with this NYX eyeliner pencil in acid green. Almost look like Kermit the Frog green. And I put that on my lower lash line. Now in the corner of my eye, naturally the yellow fell right here in the tear duct as I was putting it on, so I just left it there. I didn't cover it up with the green. I left the little remnants of the yellow into my tear duct. So on top of that green, the acid green NYX pencil I just used, I took I got all these brushes sitting around here. I took a smudger brush like this. I went ahead with this green right here in the 120 palette, the one all the way by the matte white, underneath the matte white. Tap that on the tip of my brush and just set my eyeliner I just put with this eyeshadow like that. Then on my waterline I used on my waterline I used NYX white eyeliner pencil. You can use your jumbo pencil, whatever eyeliner, white eyeliner that you have. Go ahead and line the inner part of your waterline. I'm gonna put my lashes on. I'm gonna put on my eyeliner, some black eyeliner. I also winged it out a bit, lashes, and I'll be right back to show you guys the finished look. Okay guys, like I said, I used my NYX white eyeliner to do my waterline at the bottom. On my cheeks I used Wet n Wild's Mellow Wine Matte Blush, and I really like this color. I don't know, I don't even know how to really describe it. It's like a peachy rose type color, but it's a really nice color. On my lips I used this e.l.f. Hyper Shine Gloss in Mauve. I wanted a peachy kind of nude lip because the eyes were just like bam. And I contour my face, as you know, with my favorite blunt. And the mascara I used this time, I used my NYC thickening mascara in black. And the eyelashes I have on are the ones I get from eBay, the ones that look like a number, the ones that look like a number 15, the ones that look like this. And that just about rounds off the look. I just wanted to do something fun today. It was a pretty day outside, and I looked at the sun and I was like, wow, why don't I do something kind of similar to a sunset slash rainbow? So I guess you could say I taste the rainbow today. But anyway guys, until next video, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. To all my new subscribers, I want to say hi. And yeah, that's it. Until next video, bye guys.